your finger.
Yes.
That's what people want to see.
And we are live.
Perfect time.
Yes. Welcome, one and all, to our first live.
Second?
Well, first on YouTube.
First and a half.
Yeah, but yeah. So welcome to our first on YouTube battle. So we'll see how it goes. Again, it's our second game for quite some time. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Objectives, take one. Appointment. Or pick three and then we'll just veto one each.
Short thing. Okay.
Oh, I'll be playing Stormcast today.
Oh yes, and I'll be playing Ogors. I think I put those in the title as well. So
that helps.
Yeah. Okay.
Pick up one more. And we can veto one each.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We'll figure out which one we want to do.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh dear. So, take and hold. One objective in the center of the battlefield, and each player sets up one objective in their own territory, more than 10 inches from the edge of the battlefield. At the end of the player's turn, they score 1 for each victory point for each objective that they control. If the objective was also controlled by the player at the start of their last turn, they score 3 victory points instead. Complicated. Okay, fine. The Comet. Oh, this one. Roll a dice at the start of the third battle round. After determining who has the first turn, place an objective as close as possible to the center of the corresponding location shown on the map below. Ah, that one. That's fun. So basically, we just duke it out until the third battle round.
Right, okay.
And see where it goes. So, burn and pillage. The players roll off, starting with the winner. They can take in turns to set up 3 objectives each. Wow. Okay. Anywhere in their own territory that is more than 6 inches from any other objective and the edge of the battlefield. Players can burn and pillage enemy objectives and remove them when they do so. The first player to burn and pillage all 3 enemy objectives win the battle. Interesting.
Well, I think we're just going to get rid of that one, right?
Yeah. You want to get rid of that one? I'm going to get rid of this one, and we're going to play the Comet.
Yep.
Okay.
Comet's always fun. So we've got some lovely deployment zones here. So this is one that we played last time.
Show them.
Yeah.
If they can see it. Got that one. Got this possibility. And that one. Let's see. We played the Chevron one, so
Yeah.
we'll just draw another one instead. Draw another one.
Sure. And then we got this one.
Interesting.
That's interesting, but also not ideal. So I'm going to veto that one.
Interesting. I can play in the ruins, I guess. Want to? No. Let's veto that one out. So we're doing triangles. Triangles and the Comet. So if anyone wants to see that. Hopefully you'll see that. If not, well, no, you can't see that.
Let's do that.
Just hold it up. Hold it up.
Yeah, so we got that's the deployment. Again, that's the objective.
So how many points do you got listed out?
I think it's 2016, I think.
2016. Okay, let me see where I can go with this. So I want to try to make it somewhat equal-ish.
I'll say that as well if you want. You can do the. Oh, where's the volume on the laptop?
What up? You want higher?
No, just down. Right, as far as low as possible. Okay, you do it.
All good.
Good stuff. Just so there's no echo. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, should be a good game. We are doing 1,000 points, by the way, so
1,000-ish.
Yeah.
1,000-ish. All right. Anyone in chat, if you want to tell me what do you want me to play with, I can shove in an extra set of liberators, or I can shove in some prosecutors. So if anyone wants to say, let me know. Otherwise, let's just get started.
Yeah.
I've got battalions, as I usually do. I've got my Warlord battalion, so my 3 heroes plus 2 units, so my 2 Vindicator units, and that's it. So I get an extra item and an extra. What's the other thing? Extra items, extra something.
I have no idea. So I've got
Artifact of Power, yeah.
Artifact of Power. Okay, is that because you've got to the
Because of the Warlord Battalion.
right?
And
And I've just got the
per battle
one
when you
drop.
receive command points at the start of the hero phase, you get an extra command point. Oh, I didn't know that. So once per battle, I get an extra command point as well, which can be helpful.
Yeah, it could be. Okay.
So, shall we roll off to see who's going first or who's placing first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going to use your battalion where you get a one drop?
Yeah.
As you feel. Tactical thinking.
Mm.
I just like shiny items.
Well, to be honest, I'm just very limited.
Well, I mean, you only have one hero, so I suppose that does limit your choices.
Yeah, very much.
That's the downside to these. A lot of those battalions, actually. I think you have to have, quite a few number of heroes.
Yeah.
Or like very specific setups. But I suppose it's always been like that. Well, in different ways.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm looking to expand on the Ogres in terms of getting
Go for it.
more actual gluttons. And
You like the gluttons, huh?
I do.
They
So,
do
yeah,
work. That's
No.
true.
they're pretty good. It just needs to, like, obviously buff it out really. It just needs to get a few more and, yeah. See how it goes with that. And also gets, I'm thinking about getting the Hunter as well, the Saber, and stuff like that. Pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Where's indicator? Okay. You want to roll to see who starts placing first?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think it really matters because you're going to win the one drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Two. Let's roll again.
Yeah.
5.
5.
2.
2.
That's 2.
5.
All
Okay.
right, you choose. I'm assuming you're going to place first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to one drop anyway, but I'll let you, might as well just let you place first if you want. How many drops have you got actually?
At least 4.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
Because my heroes are, at least 4 or 5. I think. I'm not going to drop off.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not going to be a thing. Let's see. We're doing triangles, right? So, with a 12-inch gap in between. That's interesting. So 1 feet away.
The Beach Boys are back.
The Tan Boys.
Oh, yeah.
So roughly that's my line of placement. And
Was it 12 inches away from that?
yeah, 12 inches. Wait, 12 inches away from each other. So
Yeah.
6 inches away from that. So
About there. So basically just behind that line. Cool.
So a triangle-ish. Something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down my Vindictors first. Or I can't remember their name all the time.
Some Stormcast folk.
Yeah, some Stormcasty thing. Oh dear. Well, you got the big chunky tank thing out again, huh?
Oh yeah, well it's just because I wanted to have sorry, I'm just won't be a sec.
Have we advertised ourselves? We probably should, huh?
I'm just same way now, live, yeah.
Probably a good idea. Otherwise, no one knows. I suppose we usually have like a good face or a good following from YouTube. But a fair number of regulars.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's just a case of, again, we weren't 100% sure just yet whether we're actually going to do a live stream. We're edging towards it. And then, yeah, it basically got confirmed, and plus I had late confirmation as well. So,
Yeah, so.
but there's actually one thing we're going to look to do as well is do like a schedule. So, but not like a it'd be a week by week or in 2 weeks. You know, like a week by week schedule. So on the weekend, we'll say what content is coming up, board game, AOS content, or hobby hangout. The following week, it could be something different, and so on. That's what I mean, but just plan in advance.
I'm hoping I can plan my life out in advance like that.
Well, no, week by week. That's why I'm not committing to like saying every Tuesday we're going to do this. No. Right? I neither of us can do that.
I wish my life was that stable.
Yeah. Okay, so you placed your guys down.
So
Cool.
the guys there.
I'm going to place my pew 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 pew. Yeah. So again, objective. So are we saying that's what is the damn objective again?
Yeah, the objective comes down on the 3rd turn randomly.
Okay, so it's either 1, 2. Okay.
So that's depending on where the dice throws it. So it's scrap until then.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to throw my fulminaries up in the sky.
Ugh.
Because that's what they do.
Don't like it. Okay.
I love it.
You know what? I'm just gonna be bold and brave. Let's cut my 1 drop down.
I'm wishing I had more shooting now.
Oh no! Again, this is why I wanted to get the hunter and some sabers as well, just because I need to unit 6 currency nonsense. Just because I want that flexibility. Because at this moment in time, my guys, even if it's just like a hero and a few sabers, I don't mind that kind of thing. Because then it's just kind of objective grabbing. They can come on as and when. It just keeps you second guessing and stuff like that. Whereas me, it's right this moment in time, it's pretty much what you see is what you get. And then these don't count as anything, right? I can just trample through those.
I think I just kind of move them.
Yeah, I mean, just like blocking, barring the way.
Well, I mean, that is a wall, technically.
Okay.
But I'll get rid of that. Yeah.
That's fine.
Something like that.
That's cool.
It's a fleshy mass of stuff there. Jeez.
It is indeed.
Not liking that. Not liking that at all.
Oh, and then it's got my iron guts to go down, and then that's it. So, yeah, not too shabby. Not too many. Iron guts. Yeah, cool. So, quick question: core units. How many core units in a 1,000 point? Is it 2?
2, I believe. You mean battle line, right?
Battle line, sorry.
2, I believe.
2. Okay. I'll bundle that into one bundle of joy.
Oh, the
And then
war
this count as
battle line and the whatever your thing is.
Yeah, good. Iron guts count as battle line when you want it.
Gross. Okay, neat. Well, that's you done, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just going to mix them up now in terms of skin colour.
Okay.
Here's one tanned and one's not so tanned. Cool.
My next set of indicators.
I was going to say the cameras as well may be a bit laggy compared to the other, just because. No, it's just it's just because obviously one's on the Wi-Fi, the other one's on 4G, so it may differ slightly, but it should be okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be all right. All right, that's. Oh, you're done, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
No, not many units, as you can tell.
Yeah, definitely not. Jeez. Okay, well, my horny boy. I should put my horny boy.
That's Thunderbirds, I think.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Let's put him here.
Oh, dear me.
Azeros.
Got to do my stretches before the running of my ogres. Yep.
Hero. Have we got anyone on chat asking for liberators or prosecutors yet?
Not yet, no.
No?
If anyone's so if you want Matt's liberators or prosecutors?
Prosecutors.
So liberators or prosecutors for Matt.
Otherwise, I might just go with the Liberators and go with that.
Old school.
Actually,
Liberators.
maybe Prosecutors would be better than this.
Prosecutors are the birds, right? Not birds' wings.
The winged ones, yeah. Yeah, go with the Prosecutors. That'll put me up to... Unless anyone said, nah, don't think so. I will put in my Prosecutors, and that'll put me up to 980.
Okay.
And they will go...
Okay.
It's getting a bit defensive here because that massive horde of things is kind of scary.
I get it.
I'm not going to go with these. Let's see. Nice thing about them is they have a dispersed formation or whatever it's called. So they can be 3 inches away from each other to keep cohesion. Just because otherwise the wings cannot fit together at all.
I can imagine. So
it's pretty bad.
Basically, they've created a rule because of their own flawed design.
Essentially, yes. Yeah. Essentially, yes. It is what it is. And my last one I will toss over here. And we'll film here. I know, they're pretty fragile. And the leader will go into the sky.
Oh, yes.
Because
the
smasher he does. The
smasher of nothing.
So, unsurprisingly, you finished placing first. So you get to
Yes.
decide who takes the first round.
And I'll let you take the first round.
You will take the first round.
Yeah.
Interesting. Unexpected.
Yes. Oh, these are right ones again.
Okay, so start of the hero phase.
Get some tokens, so no the command stoof. So I get to start off with 3, right? And you start off with 2.
Yes. Oh, actually, could you pass me that? Oh no, it's not there. Where is my box of stuff?
Is it underneath there?
Yes, it is. Would you mind handing that to me?
Well, this.
Yeah, just a little box, if you don't mind.
Here.
Thank you. Okay. Good stuff. So that's where I keep my counters and tokens and everything.
Cool.
So items. Let's talk about that. My what's it called? Knight Azeros. He has Drake scale armor. So basically, when he is attacked by weapons that do more than 1 damage, he gets to re-roll those saves, if need be. Probably won't need it, but
I'll try and remember that. But it should be alright.
And because I'm using the Warlord Battalion, I get an extra item.
Of course.
That extra item, I'm giving the Arcane Tome to my Knight Heralder.
Yes. That makes the level.
It lets him into a wizard, yes, basically.
Okay.
And for his spell, he's taking. What's that one called? Lightning Blast. That's the one.
Shock. Something to do with lightning.
Something to do with lightning. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Well, my one and only hero.
Nice.
Tyrant. So I've gone with the Meat Fist Moor Tribe. So slightly different than last time, but.
Okay, what's that?
So Yes, the artifacts you get to reroll saves of 1. And also at the start of your hero phase, if this general is eating, you gain 1 additional command point, which is pretty cool.
If he's eating, so like if he's
within
in
3
combat.
inches, yeah.
Right. Okay, cool.
And then the Unstoppable Feast. So basically pick a unit, friendly meat fist, blah blah blah. So pick an ogre unit, add 1 to the attack's characteristics of the Gulping Bite, and that's with units wholly within 18 inches of the hero.
Interesting. Okay.
So it just gives them extra nom-noms.
Extra things. Just why not?
And then he's also got a 3+ save as well.
Of course he does.
So yeah, slightly different from last time, but
as long as you can keep it straight, because I can't keep these things straight in my head.
no.
Not quite yet. There's my third game against Ogors, and
Yeah.
I could probably learn a bit of them, but
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, they're not too bad. I just need to be honest, I just need more.
more experience, more
Yeah, just a bit more like
heroes. Probably.
more heroes. Another unit 12 would do, and then probably just buff out the unit of Iron Guts, stuff like that, really. And then invite 1 or 2 extra heroes, and that's that'll do.
All right. So in the start of the hero phase, we roll off. You do your heroic action. What do you want to do? I'm gonna do heroic leadership.
Yeah, same.
Because why not?
4.
There you go. So 1 each.
Yeah.
I got 3. Cool. And start off with the hero phase. I'm going to do a spell. And let's see, it's either Mystic Shield or I do Mystic Shield or Arcane Bolt or my Lightning Blast. And I think I'll do Lightning Blast.
Okay.
So Lightning Blast is a spell that goes off on a casting value of 5. If successfully cast, the closest enemy unit that is visible to the caster suffers D3 mortal wounds. If more than one enemy unit is visible to the caster is equally close, you can pick which unit is affected by the spell. So let's see if it goes off first. On 5, up. It does. You don't have anything with the spell. I'll just
depending on which unit it's selecting. If it's that unit, then I do on a 6+.
Oh, interesting.
That's the banner.
But it has to go to the closest one, and I think the closest one is
Yeah,
that anyways.
yeah.
Unless, the closest one is that. So the Gluttons take D3 more wounds.
Oh!
3 mortal wounds!
Oh, wow.
Boom!
Straight off to
Lightning Blast.
it's a good start. And you know what's going to happen, don't you? My turn, one of these are going to die.
Oh, you're going to punch
the
him?
bully.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
do
do.
what you gotta do.
You've got to.
And that's it for my hero phase, I believe. There's nothing else I can do. I'm going to go into my movement phase.
Cool.
In my movement phase, I'm going to remind me, they can move, 8 inches when they're hungry or when they're
hungry. Yeah. So, yeah.
So, let's see. 8 inches. It's quite the distance they got on that.
There it is, indeed.
I feel like this deployment is probably meant for a larger board, but whatever. I'll do it.
Yeah, we're literally using half the board.
I don't know. What is this? This is a 4x. Is this 4 feet? Yeah, we got almost 4 feet here, and then this is 6 feet. Almost 6 feet. So I mean, this is regulation size. I think we're used to when it was actually 4x6, and now it's a little bit less than 4x6.
Well, I was going to say, plus we are doing 1,000 points, so
Yeah, so it's fine. Anyways, I'm going to shuffle these guys backwards. Because this is basically Thermopylae for me, I think. Let's get you guys into a safe-ish area. Plus, we move you guys up a little bit.
basically just creating a shield wall.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's thematic. That is what I meant to do here. It's just all thematic. Move this guy up slightly. Older.
Do what you do with the Steward of Gondor. Send out the riders. Your bird boys to their doom.
No, my riders are here. They're in the sky.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, even your bird guys, I'll count those. So.
No, I don't think so.
Come to the gaping moor. No.
Yeah, no, pass. Hard pass. Actually, no, let's keep these guys here. And that'll be the end of my movement phase. I'm not doing anything else. Do you need to do anything? Any of the movement phase shenanigans, command points?
No. We're all good. That's actually a good point. They have these rule references to live with. So.
That's what they're there for.
Okay.
Okay, good, cool. So shooting phase. I actually have to figure out what the range on these things are.
Is it javelins?
Javelins, yeah. They've made a change to the rules so that the leader doesn't get benefit from having the trident. So my trident, this guy, he's not my leader. It's one of these scrubs. They're going to be my leader now.
Right.
Because for whatever reason, he doesn't get the +1 to attack to his trident. So let's see, we got 18 inches on their range. It might not be enough. It isn't enough.
I'll take that.
They will withhold their javelins and tridents.
I'll take that.
I suppose you will. I'm sure you will. And my Heralder, I believe his range is also 18 inches. 18 inches. I will pick this thing, because I think you're within 3 inches. Are you not?
No, just don't.
Okay, fair enough. Fine. So he doesn't toot his horn, or at least he toots it and doesn't do anything. Unfortunate. But that's the end of my movement. That's the end of my shooting. No charges. That's the end of my turn. Your turn.
Nice.
So start of the turn.
Yep.
Gain a command point.
I've got far too many command points. So first call of order is I'm going to bully someone.
Who are you bullying? Those guys.
Yeah.
Let's see that 3 mortal wounds. Nope.
We're not taking that. I probably should take that, to be honest, but yeah, of course I should have taken it, but it should have been on the table, so
that's all right. So that's 3 more mortal wounds.
Mm.
It's a man and a half down.
Yep.
It's some brutalizing bullying.
Yes, we need to show him who's boss and all that jazz.
The bullying will continue until morale improves.
Yeah. Okay, so.
How do you tell how many viewers there are?
Top left.
Oh, top left. There's 1 viewer. Fair enough.
Okay, so. Okay, yep, so I've done that.
Oh, by the way, we need to heroic leadership.
Oh,
Did we do that yet, or do we not?
No, we did it your turn, yeah. But we haven't done it yet.
Okay. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I suppose there's nothing really else to do.
No. Alright, let's go. No.
Heroic leadership. No. Failed it.
Okay, so how far away are you guys? Far enough away, I guess. 18 inches.
10-inch charge.
Yep. Well, no reason not to try, so.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Right, so these guys moving up 8. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. It should be 10 inches away. If they're not, it should be.
Roughly, I'm sure.
Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more, I think. But either way, yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, it's about right, okay.
We know it's 10.
Yeah, no, it's just gets failed then. It's like, oh. Okay. These guys are going to move up as well.
Do they also get the +2?
Yeah. Because they're all hungry.
I bet they are. I mean, look at them.
The bellies are rumbling.
Grumbly, grumbly. Tumbly, tumbly. Take that back now.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I think this thing goes a different 7 inches. Doop. Okay. Shooting. Right, so yeah, obviously no one's within 12 inches, so I'm going to have to do the 24 one-time shot, which always works out well for me, as you know.
Who are you aiming for?
I'm going to go with the prosecutors.
Okay.
So
Is there enough range?
24.
24?
Yeah, that should be fine.
You should be fine, I think. Yeah, you should be fine. You're good.
Okay, so 4s and 2s. Well, you know, Matt, these never pay off.
You never know. There you go.
Mm.
You got 2. You got 3.
Yes.
Rend?
Minus 2.
Minus 2 rend. Okay, I'm going to use a command point and do all defense. I believe they have a 3 up, 4 up.
Minus 2.
So minus 1, so it'd be 4. 4 up. Is it just a 1 up?
Yeah.
So
No.
4 up. I need to get some.
Just roll.
Of course. All right.
D6. So everyone,
One.
juicy 6. 4.
2. That's 2 damage. That's 1
That's
dead.
4 wounds. D6.
Oh, it's a D6.
Mm.
Oh, wow. It's 2 down. Jeez. Oh, there you go.
It goes off. It finally happens.
Let's take
A
off
one-time shot.
these 2. Actually, no. I need to keep this one. All right. I'll keep that guy's the leader. I'll keep
Yeah.
him there. He doesn't have the trident, but whatever. He'll stick around.
It finally works though. God damn it. I'm actually quite chuffed about that because the one-time shot never works. I should fall on those.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens statistically at some point.
At some point you'd hope. But so I'm going to now.
Charge?
Yeah,
What are you
attempt
charging
charge.
with?
So it'd be the gluttons
Buttons. Go for it.
into the mass.
Just see what you can
Yeah.
See what you
Oh!
7.
7.
Do you want to
Command points.
command point it?
Yeah.
Might as well. 8. No.
Damn it.
So the Iron Guts, do you want to charge them? Can they charge?
No.
12? No. Too far.
That's in turn 1, I think. Very quick.
Quick turn 1.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm going to use a command ability to ignore Battle Shock for that group, so
Nice.
that's that.
Fair.
So start of turn 2?
Yeah.
Or round 2? Sorry.
Come on. 4.
2. You choose.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Okay. So I start with 2 command points.
Start with 3, right?
Hmm?
Oh no, cheerleader's not on the board.
General is this guy, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
He's a named character, so
Right.
I don't want to make him a general.
So I start with 2. Right, so hero phase.
Heroic leadership.
Yeah. Gonna have to do.
Actually, when do we do?
That goes off.
I'll do heroic leadership for the Knight Heralder. Doesn't. You have to do it for a specific. You only have one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Okay.
That.
So that's that. I don't need to punch anyone else.
You can do that every round. I thought it was a once thing.
No, you can multiple units. So if I have one unit, then I'll.
But once a turn. Or
Yeah. Well, I could do it. I can use the same command ability just on the same unit, isn't it? So
No, you can only use one. You can't use the same command ability in the same phase.
no, okay.
So if you use that, I'm assuming you can only use that in the hero phase. Is that it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can only use it once in the hero phase.
No, okay. No, because I just thought it was per unit, but that's fine.
Yeah, like command abilities, you can only use once per phase, and only one unit, and each unit can only be affected by one
of that same
ability.
command ability.
or any command ability. You can't have a unit with like all of defense and all of attack. And
So in essence, that charge though,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be able to reroll that charge before them because I already used the command ability in that unit.
But that was in the hero phase,
Right, okay,
The
so
charge
in that
is
phase.
a different phase.
Right, okay.
so
Yeah.
you can use a different one.
Okay,
So as long as it's a different phase, you can use
Yeah,
a different
okay.
one. Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep, so. We're all very, very advanced dice, so. Charge, command ability. So that's within 18. Okay, so I'm going to use the. When does that actually happen? In the hero phase, I should have written this down. Think. It's combat phase, okay, that's fine. Nope, so that's that. I'm gonna
snap at this actually.
yeah.
Outline's closing.
It's about to get a lot closer.
Like that. Just do what you need to do. It's all right.
Yeah. So let's get this one.
Yep.
So these guys are going to move up over here. He's going over here.
Who's the leader, man? Is it
Yeah, the guy at the front, yeah.
the guy with the rack of ribs on his pants?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Chunky boys.
Oh, yes.
Chunky boys.
Okay. Now these guys are going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
So a wee bit further away, but we'll see.
If you want to move that off,
No, that's cool.
it's just it's a bit of a hindrance, isn't it?
So that's 3 inches of wound, which is fun. Going to move up the trident. Going to edge up there, and then this cannon as well is just going to move on up. Get a bit of protection from the wall and whatnot. Shooting! Pew, 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 pew. 12 inches now. Huzzah!
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 6 shots, 3s and 3s, -1 rend, 1 damage. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, can do it all attack, but then let's just in the shooting phase. So then I'll be able to use that again in the combat phase if I wanted to, yeah?
Pardon me?
The all-out attack.
Yes, you can. So +1 to hit.
Yeah, so I need 2s and 3s.
Yep.
And I'm
Where are
going
you
to
shooting?
shoot at. Yeah, I want to swipe out the prosecutor.
Could very well do.
But these two same units, actually.
No, it's 2 separate units.
No, you mean, sorry, the same type of units.
Yeah, 2 same type of units, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to target these guys there.
Okay.
Because I know they come back, which I don't like anyway. If I wipe out a unit.
Yeah.
So 2s. Oof, that is a good job I did that. And 3s. So 4 -1.
4 -1.
And just 1 damage each.
So I'm going to all of defense on them. Uses that one. And so -1, right? So
Yeah.
ignores that. So 3 up.
Good.
Saved.
Nice.
Nice. So he has the shots.
Okay. Charges.
Charging him. Who are you charging first?
The Gluttons. Goes off.
I'm pretty sure that makes sense.
Yes, it does indeed. Let's mosey on over as well. 6 inches. Sleeping bar. Come over here. Dude. Crap people. Yeah.
Just narrowly avoid the spear. Avoid the spear to the face.
Gotta love cohesion.
No doubt now. Alright, I'm gonna shoot them because as well at this point. Command point. So to do what's that thing called?
Unleash hell.
Unleash hell. That's the thing. -1 to hit. I know.
Yep.
So 2 attacks. Because he is my leader.
Is that so? If that is that again. So it was 9 inches. Now it's 6. So it's when you get into combat, then you do it. They're 6 inches away from that point, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Because otherwise, it's just within 6 inches. That's pretty much you can't shoot anything at that range almost. But yeah, 2 hits or 2 attacks, 3s and 3 or 4s and 3s because of the -1 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. More than 3 inches away from enemy units. Which I think you are. Is it
Other
the
enemies.
prosecutor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, if he's in combat with someone else, he can't shoot anyone else.
Yeah. Just double checking.
2 hits, and then wounding on 3s. Both.
Oh,
2 at -1.
6 up. Yeah. Ooh, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Just 1 damage.
Flip that to 3 and take this away. Okay.
Yeah, charge with your big boys.
Yes, the Iron Folk. Iron Guts.
I have a feeling this game's going to end very quickly. Oh dear. Is that going to make it in?
Don't think so. Might have to use a command point here.
It might.
4 inches. That's not half an inch.
Thanks. Your gauge is over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's half an inch.
No, it's not. Oh, 3. No way. Grim.
Oh, grim.
Oh.
Grim balls. Jeez.
Needed 5. Basically, I needed a 5 then.
Wow.
Okay.
That's...
That passed my...
Yeah, you can get your hero in. That's not bad.
So you need a
6, actually.
6. Yeah.
6 again,
Might as well.
He's in there. He's in there.
Good luck, mighty 11.
He's in there. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay. That's it for your charges.
Yes. Combat. So let me just read on when this occurs because I do my stampede ability, and I think it happens.
Oh yeah, you get your charge. You get your.
Yeah, trampling charge. So you can pick one unit within 1 inch unit for that charge move. So basically, it's done. It's done during the charge. Okay. So I'm going to do that now then. So, what did I get for those guys for charging? It was a
6.
I think it was. Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a 6. So that's 6
Double.
dice.
Yeah, 6. Okay. And then what do you need?
2, 4, 6, and because of meat fist, I get an extra dice. And because I got 8, more than 8 on a 4+ mortal wounds.
4+ more wounds. Wow.
With a unit of 8 or more or a monster.
Damn, that's good. That's really good. All right.
And I got an 11 from a. Okay, 4+. 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. I got nothing to negate that, so that's 1 guy down. It was on this
Yeah, it
script?
was, yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go on Hallowed Knights. So on
In fact, I'm in combat with the other guys as well, aren't I? I say I'm in combat with the other guys as well, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll do it against the other unit.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, that's fine. So that kills 1 and wounds 1.
Yeah.
So 1 is wounded. I wound the 1 on this end here.
And there comes the.
And then on a 4-up, because I'm Hallowed Knight, they get to fight before they die.
Oh, close. They do.
4-up. Nope. But he gets blasted away when he dies.
Sentinel, Hungry Boys versus Shiny Boys. Yes, indeed.
So this one blasts off, and he's going to do 2 dice rolls on a 5-up because they're wearing Thunder Strike armor, or whatever that thing is. So 5-up.
Oh.
So 2 mortal wounds.
That brings down 1. Carries 1 over. Ah, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Alright, so. Yep, so then General gets to do that as well. But this time we rolled 11.
Oh, damn.
But it's on a 6+ then. No.
Ah, because he.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 8 or more units or models in that unit? Then they hit on a 4-up?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, if it's a monster.
So yeah, I can see why you like buttons.
Hey.
Or monster. Oh, so like your the tusks.
Yeah, yeah. Which makes him pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
On the charge. So
Especially if they make like a mighty charge.
Yeah. Well, if I rolled this on a 4+.
So that's well, and that's like statistically you get 6 more wounds almost.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
3. Yep.
That's really good. So that's 2 down.
Yes.
So these 2 will blast off. So 2 of them. So are 4 up. They get to attack before they
What
die.
stencils?
Let's see, Sentinel. Figured show up and watch some AOS while I work on some paint schemes for my ghosts.
Awesome. Good stuff. We're actually doing a hobby hangout tomorrow as well, but we figured we'll try and get a game in, which is fun because we don't really have games that much.
Yeah, definitely not. So one of them gets to do an attack. He's just a normal guy, so he will attack twice, 2 attacks.
Okay.
So he's attacking your
Tyrant.
So 2
Well,
attacks,
unless you get
3s and 3s.
streaks.
Yeah, I get to attack. He just gets to attack basically. But 3s and 3s. Both hit. Both wound. -1.
4. We're going 1. Damn. 1 goes through.
1 wound.
Ouch.
Yep. And then they both explode.
No.
And on 5-ups, they do more wounds. Let's see those 6s. Oh, geez, nothing. That's unfortunate. That's that for them. Ugh. Rough.
Okay. Sense saving.
Hmm?
It's because you obviously can't read from there, so.
Nice. Always good to get a game in when you can.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're kind of. This is like our only time to really get a game in nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, and plus I like the fact we can stream and just.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, so. Do is what I think. Combat.
Let's see.
Who to choose? Who to choose? I think the gluttons can take a bit of a beating,
Probably.
but then do really? No, I'm going to go on the gluttons first.
Sure, go for it. I'm going to use the Light of Sigmar.
The Light of Sigmar.
I'm supposed to use this at the end of the charge phase, but whatever.
Well, technically it is.
plus
Yeah,
one.
because we haven't fought yet. So.
Yeah. Oh, it is. You're true. So, at the end of the charge phase, you pick 1 enemy unit within 9 inches of this unit. Add 1 to hit rolls made against him, basically. So I'm gonna throw that on the. I feel like my guy's not gonna survive very long. I'll cast the light on the gluttons, I guess. Yeah, I'll pass it on to gluttons.
Okay. You got counter to make sure you remember.
Would be helpful, I guess. Let's just put this thing on them. I see them.
I see it. Blends into the background, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, maybe not that one.
This one?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Okay, so gluttons.
Gluttons.
Let's get these boys rolling. So combat phase, I'm going to use my command ability to all-out attack.
Yep.
Yeah, do that. That's +1 to hit, right? So, pile in. So, what is that? 3, 6, 15.
Damn.
6.
You've got a lot of attacks.
12. And 1 extra for.
Ooh, Lord, I believe. Yep, this one tuck.
Yeah, when I get the other unit of 12 that I want to do, I'm just going to give him the other thing here, which is. Because he's on a roll of a 6, inflicts 2 hits rather than 1. But the Iron Fist is on a roll of a 6, inflicts 1 mortal wound. So I'm going to do that one for my next unit. They basically can equip them differently, so you got like an Iron Fist. Weapons.
I think I zoned out.
No.
I didn't understand that at all. But
So,
go for it.
no, it's all good. So basically, these guys on a 6 to hit, they basically get an additional attack.
Right.
So,
Gotcha.
but with the Iron Fist, the way you can equip them differently is to get a mortal wound on a 6. So you can equip them differently. So the next unit I'm going to get is going to all have Iron Fist. I'm going to paint
Do they
them
look different? Or
like this. No, well, yeah, they do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They have like a gauntlet with a spike in it, kind of thing. Which is pretty cool.
Neat. Different.
And so I'm going to have it painted like this colour scheme with blood on the hand as well, so it's pretty cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They're bludgeoning things with their fists.
But exactly, yeah.
Anyways, how
Okay,
matter?
so 2s and 3s. Yeah. And 3s. Not good. So that is 8.
8.
Yep, no rend.
And they do 2 damage each?
Yes.
8, no rend, 2 damage. I'm going to command ability this one. I'll have defense on them.
Did you? Oh, you can do that this phase as well, can you? Because I was going to say did in shooting as well.
Did in the shooting for my prosecutors. Well, that was last turn, wasn't it?
It's the shooting phase. You did it on that unit when I tried to peep you.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
But yeah, it's different phase. So yeah.
Different phases of combat, so it's different again.
That's
That's the rest. That's the last of my command points.
Yep,
but that's all defense. So how many was it?
8.
8.
Yes.
8. 2 up.
2 up.
Yep. No round, right?
Yeah. Oh, grief.
1 fail. That's 2 damage. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So. I will toss out this one, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'll do my gulping bites as well. Whilst I'm at it.
Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna do my. So on 4 up, he gets to attack. Actually, do you want to finish your stuff first?
Just in case to take out another, so. Well, highly unlikely, but. So, 2s and 3s. 2s. Nope, that one gets. Forgot about the extra attack. You know, I forgot about the extra attack before you only rolled 6s after describing it.
Right.
2s. So that's another, what, 5?
5?
Yeah.
No rend. So 2 ups. Another 1 fail.
That's
so
1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep.
So that's 1 wound on one of them. I'll put that on.
That's
Surgical
there.
fingers. There we go. He's got that. Okay, so he gets to attack. He's going to attack with his. He's only got one option to attack. So 3s and 3s. That does a mortal wound. 3s. Doesn't hit. So just 1 mortal wound. I don't know why this thing's so bouncy. I feel like it should just. It's just so bouncy. Like every time we chuck anything,
springs
it
off.
just bounces off. Anyways, 2 dice and on a 5. Actually, I want to clarify this. Am I rolling an extra dice or am I rolling 5 up?
I think you're rolling no dice.
No.
All miss.
Let's see where we're here. Sorry, rule check.
Sorry, I mean, it's always going to happen.
It always does, doesn't it? Blaze of Glory.
Okay.
Add 1 to the number of dice you roll for each slain model. Okay, so because they're Thunderstrike, so instead of a 5 up, I get an extra dice to roll. My apologies, I messed that up. So because they're Thunderstrike armor, they roll an extra dice, but it's still 6 up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't read the rules quite properly then.
All good? All good and good.
It didn't hurt, yeah, so he's fine. I'm going to attack with these last 2 first on him.
Charge.
I think my rangefinder's
No worries.
I'm curious, I'm going to move into combat at some point. Cool. But those 2 are going to
You're
attack.
within 3 inches. Like, what do you? Yeah, mate. Just put him down. Yeah, you are actually. Yeah. Holy Moses, that's a big base.
It is. He's a chunky boy.
It is, yeah.
But anyways, they're going to attack. Leader gets an extra 1 attack, so we got 5 attacks going. 6 is 2 mortal wounds, 3s and 3s. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And 3s. 1 minus 1.
4 up. Save.
So just 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay. So my only beef is the damage. Oh, I forgot to shoot with his bloody ogre pistols. Good grief.
Oh, he has pistols on there.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. What a muppet. Okay, so 3 attacks. Only.
That's the thing. You always forget about the range attacks on those one guys that you don't expect.
No,
Well,
well,
it's kind of
exactly.
like my Korgrats. I don't expect them to shoot.
Shoot, yeah,
'Cause I don't know what they're shooting almost.
Okay, so Thunder Mace, hit 6, mortal wound. Okay, in addition to any normal damage. So it just basically continues. So any rolls of a 6 is mortal wound. So I need 3s and 3s. Yep. 3s. 1. 1 at -2.
1 minus 2, so they are on a 5 up. Oh god! 5 up? No.
So that is 3 damage.
3 damage. Jesus. That's one powerful swing. Oh, that's the whole group. That's done. That's them done. He's already wounded. So they get to roll to see if they get to attack first, or if they attack before they die. So leader on a 4 up. He does. And the bannerman on a 4 up. He does.
Of course they do.
So they get to attack back. So 5 attacks in total. 3s and 3s. That's not great. And 3s. 3 at -1.
4 up. Real 1s. So 1 goes through.
Just 1 damage. And then they explode! Because they're wearing Thunderstrike armor, they roll an extra dice. So, 6 up. More wounds. Let's see us. Bunch of 6s here. Not a 1. And there goes them.
Until next round when you come back.
I forget if I'm supposed to use that now or not. I think I will use it if I do use it now. My phone will have it.
Oh man almighty, I need some sort of mortal wound save is what I need.
You can use this command ability. Oh wait. You can use this command ability once per battle when a friendly Redeemer unit with 5 or fewer models is destroyed. If so, pick 1 Stormcast Eternals hero on the battlefield. A new replacement unit identical to that unit that was destroyed is added to your army. Set that within 12 inches of the hero, 9 inches away from enemies. You're loving it. Don't worry.
I've looked at so many greens that I think some are blurring now. Oh, well, I just wiped out the unit of Stormcast, and of course, they come back, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Exciting. Can they come back?
Well, they can. I just need to find the right place for it. Let's see.
I'm assuming 9 inches away from
you.
Yep. And then within range of your
Within range of my hero.
Yeah.
So, here. Where's my range thing? There it is. So 9 inches away from you is the main thing.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Still need you.
It is grim, that. It is so. Talk about Sigmar saving souls. He's basically soul destroying. He's like,
Alright, where's the leader? There's the leader. Come back. There you go. Get in there. Okay. That's all of your attacks done, I think, right?
yeah.
Cool. Move in with these guys. Light. Wait. This. Nah, that's as good as I'm gonna get, I think.
If you want to squeeze in your
Squeezing him, but that'll come after, I think. Yeah, so I'll attack them. So leader plus 3 normal guys, so 6 plus 9 attacks. And because they have the light shining down on them, +1 to hit. Yep, hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 2s. I just said it and I don't even remember. Hitting on 2s. Mortal wounds. 2 of them. 2 misses. Ending on 3s. 2 and -1.
6 up. No, it's 4. I'm assuming
4 total.
Yeah. So that's 1 guy gone, and then 2 more on this chip.
How ballsy do I want to do this? Let's get her in there. Oh, wait. Let's do that. Half an inch away? Or 1 inch away, I suppose, is enough, isn't it? A little bit less.
I think, to be honest, I can never remember that rule. Whether you have to be within range of the weapon or actually piling. Going for the light to dark green theme for my night haunts, going from crowned up.
Classy.
But trying to find the right greens to use. That's that is the tricky part.
Okie dokie. So 5 attacks. Nothing special. 3 and 3. 3s and 3s. Weak. And 3s. Weak.
What I'd like to see.
Not what I like to see, but that's the end of that.
Man.
That's the end of that.
Bloody. Not. Well, I would be a lot happier if those boys didn't come back.
Well, it's my turn now, so let's see how this goes. Christ. Okay, so start of the turn, get 1 command point.
So I'll get 2.
And then...
My man's in combat, so get an extra command point.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, just when he's within range 3 inches.
When he's feasting.
Spouted meat.
Whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is. Let's see, heroic actions.
Oh yes, healing, I think.
So if you get under his bravery.
2d6, right?
Yep. I'm going to do...
I've got under his bravery. D3. 1.
1.
It's better than nothing.
It is. Finest hour. Save. Decisions indeed. I'm going to take that back. Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's finest hour. This thing. It's finest hour. It's his finest hour. His finest hour. Let's see if he actually makes it out of this fight alive this time.
Well, yeah.
Last time was really good. Really close. But that's his finest hour. He's got the hammer of Sigmar with him. The Galmaraz. That's the thing. I'll call it that. So that's his finest hour, and that's it. So, hero face. I will cast.
You and your. Any hero phase?
Yes.
Rally.
Yes. How does that work? What's the.
So, the idea behind that is you can use this command ability at the start of the hero phase. The units that receives the command ability must be more than 3 inches. Alright, more than 3 inches from here. Okay, and then roll 1 dice for each slay model. And then on the 6th, you come back.
Right.
No, there's no point for that.
Right, okay. So you can't do that then, I guess?
No.
I could potentially do it for my prosecutors. I don't know if that's really worth it. It's on a 6-up, they come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slim. Slim chances of that happening.
It just depends on whether you think it's obviously worth it, really.
Nah, probably not. Not gonna do that. Okay, so movements. This is where it gets interesting because I kind of blocked myself in.
No, with the boys coming back. Well, to be honest, we don't have a clue where this comet's going to land. When does it land? On the third turn?
Third round.
Okay.
Let's just check at the start of the third round.
Alright,
so
so
next
round.
round. Next
Well, it
round.
should be like over here,
Right
over
there,
there.
and then you just start
like,
wheeling over and everything.
like, beep, beep.
Slowly turn around.
Hazard lights, come on.
Alright, I could do this. Okay, so moving 5 inches upwards with these dudes, because why not? Put them into this thingy. And you guys here. Cool beans. So they are still 4 inches away from you, or from your hero at least. Prosecutor, he is not in combat as far as I can tell.
Don't think so.
No, he's at 3. Good, fine. So I'm going to throw him.
Is he going to be your flexible kind of?
Well, that's kind of a hope, really.
Just a sprint wherever he needs to be, because he's not going to do much else. I don't think.
No, he really ain't.
Could do, I suppose, pot shots though.
Height advantage. No, let's just throw him right here. No, let's just keep him here.
Literally just
fly around and just
landed
land
exactly
right there. Nowhere good to go. We'll just land right there. Fine, whatever. And
holding the line still.
end of movement phase. I'm going to bring in my boys because I need them now. Kind of need them. Kind of really need them. So we got the 9 inches around. 9 inches away. Very good. Very good estimation on my part. And my hero. Also 9 inches away, I guess. That's 9 inches away. Okay, so that's the end of movement, and then into my shooting bits. So I'm going to start using my horn. I'm going to toot on this thing.
Yep.
It's got to toot on those guys. So the first tootings will be on your hero. I want him dead. On a 2-up, does D3 more wounds? Yes. And does D3? Let's see, that's 6. Does 2. 2 more wounds. Then on your Iron Guts, 2-up, does D3 more wounds? 2 more wounds. Yeah. It's alright.
Yes. Not too happy about mortal wounds, I'd say.
No, we never are. No one ever is, really.
No, it's just no defense. That's all.
And then the prosecutor's going to throw his javelin, guess where? Into your leader's face.
Why not?
Because why not? We need those. We need those javelins sticking out of his face. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Prosecutors. So 3s and 3s. 3s. Ooh, both. At -1.
Of course. Just for.
Nope. 1 damage. Okay, how many wounds does he have?
20.
20?
I wish.
Give me a heart attack.
No, he's got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left. Cool. Fine. Oh, I didn't. Did I cast my spell? I didn't end up casting a spell.
No,
I kind of got sidetracked. Would you mind if I did that after this?
As long as it didn't do any damage. If you use Mystic Shield, sure.
You know what? No, if you want that stipulation, fine. I'll cast Mystic Shield on my Vindictive.
Yeah, it's just because I forgot to shoot my pistol as well.
That's true, yeah. So, and it goes off.
Cool.
So Mystic Shield on them +1 save. That's what Mystic Shield does now, right? Like it rerolls.
Mystic Shield, put 1 friendly, add 1 save rolls for attacks. So yeah, +1 save.
So those guys,
Yep.
I'll get them. This is very mystic looking. Mystic Shield on them. And then shooting for the Fulminators. I'm going to shoot with some lightning bits. 4 up, they do D3 more wounds. It's going to be on these guys because I think they're the only ones in range. So 4 up. 1. Does D3 more wounds? 1. 1 more wound.
Oh yeah.
I'll flip that.
That's
There we go. And for his Storm Cloak, he does D6 attacks with it. 2. This does 3s and 3s. And 3s. So 2 at -1. Those guys as well.
6 up. No.
1.
So he's dead.
Enough to kill 1. Which kind of helps you in a sense.
If it gets me a bit further away, then.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. I think that is all my shooting's done.
Yep.
Saintly Assault. Once per battle, at the start of your charge phase, you can declare a Saintly Assault. If you do so until the end of that turn, you can reroll charge rolls for friendly Hallowed Knights units within 12 inches of this unit, and add 1 to the attack characteristics of melee weapons used by friendly Hallowed Knights heroes wholly within 12 inches of this unit. So he's using that ability.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to charge, because I need these guys to charge. So
basically just gets reroll.
Rerolling charges if they need to. I'm hoping they don't need to. So I need a 9 up. And they get to reroll. Come on, boys. Oh, thank God. 11.
Mm-hmm.
11 inches. Oh, baby. That's what she said.
Damn it.
That is exactly what I need. Slam you right there. I'll slam you right there too, boy. Yes. And he's going to charge as well. He needs, what does he need? It's like a good 12 inches almost.
That's
10 inches.
Yeah.
10.
Just 10 inches.
7. He gets to try and reroll. He does not.
Lame. Ability? Yeah, it could potentially command ability to
You can't reroll a
reroll.
So he's already has reroll, so that's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we're into combat phase.
Mm.
I will attack with. I will use the shining beacon of my lantern to shine it upon your hero.
Okay.
So targeting reticle.
Yeah. So these guys are going to have a bit of a rivalry, I think.
At this rate, yeah. It's kind of fun. I like this.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, he does not get. He's not within range of the aura, so he only gets 5 attacks. 5 attacks, +1 to hit because of his thingy. +1 wound. So we're hitting on 2s and 2s. 2s. Oh, dear Lord. And 2s. All of them at -1.
Right. For. Oh, dear Lord. I need to reroll 1s. He's dead.
Did you? Did
Got
you?
3 2s.
Could you do all defense without making a difference?
No, because it's got 2s anyway. Because it would have needed then a 3 instead of 4. Because -1 is
right.
it. So now he's gone.
Slice and dice.
Yes. Lovely Stormcast, guys. Yes, lovely.
Your turn.
Okay.
Your turn. I used up a lot of crap to kill him though. And your iron guts are just probably going to bludgeon.
Well, that's the idea, but it's kind of a. Because it's just your armor save, you can't get through. Because they've got +1 save. What's your save on your fulminators?
Fulminators have a 3-up save.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to use the guns anyway, so those guys against those guys against them. So.
Yep.
So have to pile in a certain way, which they all can somehow manage to. You may have to sacrifice, because that kind of stuff. How far is it?
You have to be within 1 inch. So you can.
They're good.
Scoot.
Because it's going to
He
say.
needs to be within 2. So
You
got
got
1 inch
1 inch
attack.
range, yeah.
So you can be
There.
there.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, and that he should be fine there, and then he's got that 1 inch
Yeah,
there.
should be alright.
And same thing with this guy. He just turns around.
Yeah.
And then he's got a 1 inch attack. And he's got 1-inch attack.
Yeah.
He's there. He should be fine both ways.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet.
4 on 4.
Yep. It's all good. Right. 4 minutes first.
Go for it.
6, 9, 12.
I'm going to do all-out defense on the dominators.
Right, can I use command abilities? Yeah.
Because you have your leader still, so
Yeah, I
yes,
do.
you can.
Okay. Grim. Okay, so 2s and 3s. So, 2. Okay, and then these 3 6s. They
Extra
get
attacks.
6. And 3s. So that is 4 10 saves.
10 saves. At no rend.
No.
7 saves. 2 up. Oh dear lord! Look at that.
Not really.
4 fails. Damage.
It's 2,
8.
4, 6, 8.
That kills 1, and then hurts 1 by 2.
Boys are hungry.
Boys are hungry. You're gonna be hurt. 2 and be dead. And because he's out at night,
Of course. He gets
4 up.
Oh,
He gets to attack.
come off it.
He gets to attack before he dies.
Come off it.
He gets the
dear
attack
Lord.
before he dies.
Stormcast hate over it, eh?
It is. So you get 5 attacks. 3s and 3s. And 3s. So -2.
How much the damage?
Because he's charged this turn,
Mm-hmm.
it's 3 damage.
Oh, the
So
Lord.
3 at -2.
No save, 5 to
Oh. So 9 damage.
Right, I'll just do my normal attack. My gold pin bites first.
I still have claws.
So it's keeping it. So how much is that? 9, did you say?
9 damage so far.
So let's put that there.
So 3s and 3s. And 3s. So 2 more at -2. How much? You don't
No.
save. So that's another 4 damage.
Okay.
So 13 total.
Yeah.
And then he explodes.
I'll just do 2s
Oh, you do your thing first.
and 3s. So it's 2 saves.
2 saves. That's it. Oh wow.
So that's
One more damage.
1 more damage.
So 3 on him. Yikes, that's rough. And so he explodes for 6 wounds. So on a 6 up does more
One
wound,
for each wound.
but it does nothing.
Oh, okay. So I'll attack with the other guys against the other guys as well.
Yep. Go for it.
Um,
Oh, and he's dead.
So I've got the wounds counter there. Okay, so I need 2s and 3s. Missed 1, but then because I got 6, he gets extra, and then 3s. Ugh, how many 2s? Wow.
That's reminiscent of some KO battles with that.
Wow. That is 4, 7. That's not possible. Surely. 8 2s.
That's
that is not,
statistically really bad.
that is not possible. Right,
5.
5. Yeah, no rend.
Alright, so saving on 2s.
Yeah.
They're Mystic Shield. That's 1 failed.
So that's
2 damage.
2 damage.
So 1 dead and 1 wounded.
I'll do the 4 gulps. So 2s. 3 1s.
Ouch.
And 1. So just 1 save.
Okay. He explodes, or he's gonna see if he attacks before he dies first. He doesn't. He explodes. Gets 1 extra dice because he's Thunderstrike. So 6s. No.
And 1 save with 2.
Hmm?
You got 1 save with 2 as well.
1 save.
From the bite.
He saves the bite. Okie dokie.
Okay.
gonna attack with Fulminator. So he's got 5 attacks with his glaive. So 3s and 3s. Failed that one. 8, 12, and 3s. Ooh, 2 failed. So 2 go through. So that's another. That's 6 damage so far.
6 damage.
Then the claws, 3s and 3s. Ooh. And that goes through, so that's another 4 damage.
So that's
10 damage.
Oh. 4, 7. He's also got a wound.
And then 3 onto him.
Yeah.
And then my Vindictors will pile in. Yeah, I guess that's
Great. Just 2 of those Stormcast guys, riders. How many wounds have they dealt out now? Must be over 20 odd.
feels like it.
Yeah.
They only do that much on the charge, though. If they don't charge, they're kind of crap. I mean, they're not crap, but they're less good. Don't charge. So leader plus 2 guys, so that's 7 attacks. 3s and 3s. Ooh. 1 more wound. 3s. No, just 1 more wound.
He did.
And let's see if I can pile in my Heralder. Can we scooch pass? I don't think we can scooch pass. That's fine.
What's the range?
He's got 1 inch range.
No.
But I don't think I can make it past this cement or cast.
Yeah.
Cast. That's the word I'm looking for. Is at the end of combat.
Mm.
And you negate battle shock.
Yep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Indeed. Indeed.
Nope, these guys again. Dear Lord. That was
That's a something round.
that was unexpected to lose that many. Oh, no.
So glad I got that charge off.
No, I was going to say that's just Need
That's
I
why
need time to process this. Dear Lord, it's like it's the mortal.
moments.
I do, yeah. I need a moment to cry in the corner. It's like the amount of mortal wounds output and then charge and damage and rend on everything.
That's the thing about 3.0. Mortal Wounds is such a much more common of a thing now.
It just needs to. What they need to do is just get the books out for like they're doing with Idonus and
That's the issue.
Fire
Like,
Slayers and
everyone that hasn't had a book out basically has old rules, which means they're probably underpowered for the most part.
Like,
There's probably some armies that are still all right.
yeah. I mean, Stormcast are always going to be.
They're going to be good until like we're halfway through this season or this edition, and then they're just going to start dropping off because everyone's catching up.
Yeah, because it's obviously the newest army, isn't it? So
Exactly.
It's like Nighthaunt coming out soon, and I think they're introducing obviously shooting for Nighthaunt now.
Yeah,
The crossbow guys. So I think again armies that don't really have that are going to be getting that, which is
What do we got going here?
ain't too bad.
I was thinking of getting some Hex Wraiths for my Nighthaunt.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I like Hex Wraiths. They're
Yeah.
nice.
They've got
They look really cool.
yeah.
I really enjoy that.
They've been the old models as well. They're not bad.
Are they old models?
Yeah, they're from fantasy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They look really good for old models.
yeah, definitely.
Because they got that. They're the ones that have like the flail and
Yeah.
the burning and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really good for old
Not bad at
models.
least. So
Anyways,
I found them. They are good. They're quick. They're do some obviously not too much damage, but they're there first. It's just all the mortal wound saves and that they actually have in general, which negate range to say, which obviously is handy. And then if they're within range for a hero, you get the 6+ save as well against mortal wounds, which again is handy. But yeah, they are good though, Hex Wraiths. If you just have one unit, don't go too crazy on them. Just to get here, there, and everywhere. Being able to run through units as well. So if you just wanted to sprint through, crossbow wounds,
Yeah, it's something.
Nice.
My eventually my Blood Knights, which I'm
Yeah.
And I haven't even made them yet.
Mm.
At some point, I'll make up my Blood Knights, and that's what they do too, which is really cool, I think.
No, what they can go through.
Yeah, they trample through. I think in the movement phase, or during one of the phases, they can trample through a unit if they're not mounted or if they're not a monster or anything. So
Right.
basically, they can trample through infantry,
Oh, okay.
and then they do more wounds afterwards, I think. Something like that.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's
Yeah, it's
thematic.
Yeah,
I
well, it
enjoy
is, yeah.
The range
Yeah,
units.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's. I think a few armies are going to get a few more ranged things.
I think range is one of those things which is kind of hard to balance out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like with KO.
They
Yes, their shooting phase is super powerful, but if you can get up in their face, they kind of fall apart.
That's why they enabled them to actually fly out of combat. But
That makes it a bit difficult.
well, it does, yeah. Because you have to basically really put them down during the charge. Otherwise, they obviously escape and then shooting again and
The problem is, like, during the charge, they can do that unleash hell thing,
Unleash
which
hell, yeah.
just wrecks people as well.
Especially if they have the
Full volley.
full volley of everything, and plus the troops inside as well. So
I don't know. If you do,
no, yes,
it must be
one
unit.
unit. Yeah,
You can't
count
just
your
choose-
garrison.
Yeah, the whole garrison.
Imagine
like
that,
40 units inside. Just end the game right
Yeah.
there.
It's worth checking though. That'd be quite funny.
That'd be ridiculous. But anyways,
Yes.
top of the third round. Let's see where this comment ends. Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, sure.
Or actually, what's the time at? 10:30.
One.
We are going. Actually, do we ever decide where's what?
No, that's a good point actually. Do you want to just?
Shall we just you re-roll again and we'll go like that from your
Yeah.
perspective?
Okay. 3. Over here.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So over there.
Roll the dice at third back round to their places. The player controls the objective at the end of the 5th round, wins the battle.
Let's see if we even get to the 5th round. Or do you want to use your marker?
Yeah, sure. I was going to say, I think 5th round.
We'll see.
Probably time-wise.
I think we're probably going to be just the
I ain't got much to do. I think it's going to be pretty quick.
Just get the Hour of Sigmar out of there.
Yeah.
He's done his finest hour. Shall we roll off to see who goes
Yeah.
first?
3.
3,
4.
I'll take this turn.
Mm.
So hero phase. I get 1 command point for the start of the turn. 1 for having my leader out on the
Let's
board.
get 2 this time because I don't have a leader.
You don't have a leader.
But what I am not.
Oh, I had shock and awe. Oh well, whatever. Never mind. Supposedly, if a unit has come down on that turn, they get +1 to save or -1 to hit. I forget which. Something
What
like
those
that.
guys?
No, like any unit that comes down from the storm, I don't think they do because that's a different ability
Right.
altogether. But like when they came down for that turn, they get some extra defensive.
Well, I was going to say we'll have to check it next time. But
Yeah. It's my fault for not remembering, anyways. But 1, 2 command points. I'm gonna do heroic leadership. I get the command point. I'll put it on. I'll put it on him. Makes more sense. There's three command points. Okay, so hero phase. I'm going to cast and try and remember this time. I'm going to cast Thundershock. So 5 up, goes off. Does D3 more wounds to the closest unit. 3 more wounds.
Well, on these guys. Oh no, no.
Closest unit. So that is my hero phase done. Got anything? Oh no!
What else does magical Stormcast have?
No, you wouldn't move.
Go on.
Friendly.
I'm just going to be puking lightning in a minute.
Aura of Purity.
Are very friendly, have a night units, so within 12 inches, you know, 5
That was suck
They were
on-
out, so it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
but
that would have been ridiculous.
suck on
too.
something.
Yeah, lord.
I got nothing else on the hero phase. I'm going to waddle upwards.
It's all about the
5-inch move.
objective now, it's done.
Yep, it is. That means I have to.
I have got fly boys as well.
I do. He's still out of range, isn't he? He's not in combat, so he's got a 12-inch move, I believe. 12-inch move.
Don't like Stormcast, it sucks.
I'm gonna.
I just see the crossbows as just that unit the army needed, but of course don't take a ton unless the rest of the army bites. Yeah, to be honest, I get that.
I'm gonna run with the prosecutors. That was an extra 3, so 15 inches.
Hey, sorry.
Crap, people. I'm losing my mind. I'm going
that way.
I'm going
Feels that way.
Honestly.
Let's see. No, I'll run with my Vindictors as well. 4 inches. 9 inches total. Oh dear. That's actually not that helpful.
Are you within 3 of these guys?
Yeah, he is, so he's stuck currently. That's alright. I'll move this way. Oh, probably too far. Actually, I ran, sorry, that's why. They're stuck.
Oh, you just do movement phase?
Shooting.
Don't get me wrong, I will find a way to field a full army of crossbows. Even though they will probably be not good. Yeah, I don't know, they're probably, these days, they're probably doing mortal wounds, right? On a 6 foot. On a 6 foot.
mortal wounds. Yeah, it's pretty much soup of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, starting the shooting phase, I'm going to toot the horn on that thing.
Shoot.
2 up, it does something to the Iron Guts. Does D3 more wounds.
Of course it
3
does.
more wounds.
Of course.
No, put on the bloody banner bear.
Oh.
What does the panda do?
No, it's just eat spells, not that matters right now.
Yeah, it's not too important at this point.
So, how many wounds?
3 more wounds. Shooting with the javelin, so 2 shots, 3s and 3s onto those guys.
Yep.
And 3s. -1.
Okay, these have a 4 up save, I believe. Yep. So 5 up.
Nice. Well done.
I'd say that.
He is going to vomit out lightning on your gluttons.
Uh-huh.
So
There's any splash damage.
I wish. You
For your guys, I mean.
no, no, thank God not. Could you imagine if there was friendly fire on this game? It would be ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
4 up. Does D3 mortal wounds?
Oh my word. Come off it.
The amount
The amount of mortal wounds you've been getting, just.
How was that? They had 3 mortal wounds, right? And he had 1
Yeah.
left, so that's 2. So it's 2 away from him, so that's 2 left.
Thank you.
And then Guard of Steel Soul gets D6 attacks with his cloak. 6 attacks with the cloak. 3s and 3s. Ooh. 3s. 1 at -1.
Oh, this rend.
6 up. Damage.
1. Just 1.
Just hanging in there.
He is. Okay, I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge with him. Because that's what I do. So I don't know what I'm gonna need on this. Let's roll it. 9.
Charge.
Charge! And everyone else is just locked in combat. So
That one ogre's like, good
on me. He's got one move left.
Yeah, he's got 4 moves left, yeah.
Oh dear lord.
He's tying up 4 units though, so
Yeah, he is. So that's not bad. I'll attack with. I don't know what he does.
might as well use him.
I
You haven't used him yet.
have not used him yet, so I might as well attack with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has 5 attacks.
Yeah, it's hammer bloody.
5 attacks, 3s and 3s. 6. And 3s. There we go.
Yes.
-1. Finally, he does something. And that's 1 unit down. And I think that's the end of combat already.
Yep.
It is. And then it is your turn.
Okay.
Start the phase, get a command point.
I'm just going to use a command point for a rally on a 6+ to get one of those guys back.
I can do that too, right? It's not your
Yeah.
phase.
So, any hero phase, so it's yours as well.
So I'll use.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, look at that.
Actually works.
I'm going to rally on. Can I?
Yeah.
Is there a limit to.
It's just
who you
one
can
dice. No, it's just. I
rally?
don't
No
know.
wound limit or anything like that.
No.
Okay, cool. So I'll rally on him. 6 up! Oh, that's disappointing.
I'm happy about that.
That would've been cool.
Got my ogre back.
Heroic leadership on a 4 up. No. Whatever.
No, I don't do any of that stuff. Alright, so.
Hero, nothing. Movement.
Normally I'd be like, ooh, George. But there's no point now, is there? Because if you think about objectives and all that jazz, then
Yeah.
this is turn 3. Not much time, but I need to sprint.
I think we all need to sprint.
Yeah, it's going to run 12 inches. So I'm just going to put them here so I know where they are. So, just going to put them around the corner. Hiding away from your pesky, stupid bloody shots. And then the cannon.
I'm just going to roll away.
Models of a wound.
How far does the cannon roll?
7. So let's go 7 inches. Yeah, just go over. And then
Did you mean to measure it like that?
how did I do it?
Because you measure it from here, but then you only move this edge to that.
Oh,
far.
sorry, my bad.
So I mean, if you want to,
No,
but like if you want to move the full length, you had still quite a ways to go, I think.
I was thinking how far, because I don't.
Because you still want to shoot, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm just thinking whether I want the full-on 12 shots or not. Because the next turn, anyway, I think you may be able to get a charge off regardless. So if it was to go 7
Possibly.
inches. So if it was to go from here, because obviously the pivot around would be over here anyway.
How much range do you need for your cannon thing?
That's it. It's 24, but
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
get the 6 shots off.
Oh, okay, right.
So what's the rend on? Wait, saving these guys at 3+.
3 up. Yeah.
So -1. Oh, how many wounds has he got left? He's taken 3.
So we got 3 left.
3 left. So 3s and 3s, 6 attacks -1. Only 1 damage. So we're at 12 inches away. Do.
You're not going for the one big cannon shot.
Huh?
The one
No,
big
I don't-
shot.
No, just because.
Statistically not in your favor.
No, as well. And that's not something I was talking like in 1 inch. So I'm like, for the sake of that, I'm not bothered. 6 shots. And
6 shots.
hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 3s. And 3s. 3. -1.
Okay, I'm gonna command point and use all defense. So 3?
Yeah.
3. And your wisdom
Nice
as
one.
well. So 3 ups.
Oh, so close.
Was
So
it 1
close.
wound?
Yeah.
Is it one
One damage each.
Oh, okay. So he's got 1 left.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Close.
No.
Close. Very, very close.
Oh,
Very, very close.
that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Turn 4.
Where's turn 4? Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go. And you hold the objective at this point.
Yeah.
Where just go off?
Yeah. 6.
Oh, I need a 6. I don't. You get it.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you want to go first.
Yeah.
Now we get 2 command points, I guess, and then
Yeah,
it's 1 for my leader.
Heroic.
Heroic leadership. Nope.
Heroic recovery was one. Recover the wounds. Obviously nothing they can do. So I'm going to do.
Shoot again.
Yeah, that's all I can do really, because these guys aren't. These guys are just chilling around the corner.
Yeah.
Peace out. So 6 shots.
I'm gonna hold defenses again. I'm gonna look.
I can't even do all that attack either.
Alright.
What with this guy?
Oh, is he elite? Because if he's elite, he gets he can issue command abilities to
I
himself.
don't know if he's elite or not.
It has like a thingy like elite, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know whether this is. Because this isn't part of the. So yeah, if you could check for us. Yeah. Iron Blaster it's called. Yeah, just because I'm not too sure whether it is. Because also we've got the book here, but it's not the 3.0 version.
He is not. No.
It's not, no?
No, not elite, so he can't use the all attack.
Okay. So 3s. And 3s. 2. That's 3 up. 3 up.
Oh, look at that.
Huzzah!
Oh, wait. It's still. Oh, no. I keep forgetting. He has a 5-up ward because he's near my hero.
What, even these guys?
Yeah, everyone. Friendly Hollow Knights units within 12 inches of this unit have a 5-up ward.
Roll the other. I was going to say, yeah, go on.
Nah.
Isn't it? No. Okay,
Nah.
that's good then.
Would have been. I
I just
should
closed
have
my-
remembered it before.
But yeah. I just closed my eyes just because.
Well, I'm going to use my other command ability to bring these guys back now.
No, you're not.
Joking.
You're not. Yeah, come
I'm
on.
joking. No, none of that cool. Nothing that cool.
Literally just died inside them.
Okay, so that is
My turn.
your
4.
turn. 4. Okay, cool. Hero phase, heroic ability, heroic one thingy, and then 4 up. 4 up. I don't actually know what the. Oh, there it is. I'm sure everyone got a nice look at my butt. It's fantastic.
So what's Stencil stuff? Can't really read it.
Would have been funny. Rip. Oh, look, Stormcast. Another Stormcast with a BS rule. Yes. Come on. It's not that bad.
And then at least.
Let me enjoy this moment for the next couple of months.
Yeah.
The next couple of tomes will come out, and then the Stormcast will be like just crap. Just pure garbage.
But no, I am glad I managed to at least clear those boys off.
5 inches. 5 inches. 5 inches. Wounded, Mr. Bannerman. 12 inches. And then I'll run with these guys. 8 inches. Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Right. So 12 inches. I'm going to use the Sigmarite cloak.
Of course you are.
4 attacks.
Doctor Strange is cloaked that thing, it's only.
3s and 3s. Und 3s. -1.
Who's this again, sorry?
That guy. That's the only thing in range.
-1, did you say?
-1.
Okay, 5 up.
1 damage each. 3. How many wounds does this thing have?
It has. Oh, 9.
Ooh, chunky boy.
More than the Tyrant.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Interesting. Javelin's gonna throw at him. Actually, you know what? I probably could have rallied with. Actually, no, I tried to. No, I could have tried to rally with prosecutors.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. 2 javelins, 3s and 3s. Here. 1 3s. No.
That's what I like to see.
Tootie horn.
Oh,
Mortal wounds.
grief.
Mortal wounds on it. I think it's on 2 up.
Of course it
2
is.
up. Those D3 mortal wounds. Let's see, that's 6. No.
So it won't be
3
ridiculous.
mortal wounds.
It won't be ridiculous though, is it?
And that. Oh, I didn't move this guy. Sorry, I'm going to move him.
Yeah.
12 inches. Yeah, we're kind of desperate here, but I'll get him in.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary though. Okay, that's fine. Charges. I'm gonna charge with Gardas, so he needs
Something big.
8 inches. Is that
No.
He needs 10, I think.
Yeah. So,
I kind of need this, so I'll use a commitment point. I have enough to last, I think, for the next little bit. So reroll that. It is 10. Didn't get not even close to it then. Vindictors, because they probably need a 10 as well, I imagine. At least. Nope. Prosecutor, you get charge. You still got the special charge rule. I'm gonna charge my big flappy boy first.
yes.
9. Should have
You have choices, I believe.
I do have choices. I think I'll choose this guy first, though. Weed out.
No,
You can't.
I
use
don't know.
command
No,
abilities,
no.
Can you? No, never mind.
like,
Sorry.
oh, we've got no leader. What do we do with this gun?
With this gun, what do I do with it? I'll point it at myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Prosecutor charges. Hold on, I have to figure out if he. Because they used to be able to charge with 3 dice. I don't know if they still do or not. Prosecutors, they do. Neat. I don't think they can. 12-inch charge.
So Stormcast do need this. I'll say right now. Needs to enjoy the moment in the sun.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then, unlike their Space Marine counterparts, which we can't really test to.
I can't really say, but yeah, the Space
Can
Marines
understand.
get a lot of time under the sun, or a lot of time in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my charge is done. I'm gonna attack with the. What's? I'm curious as to what your thing does for attacks.
Ooh. That's the noise it makes. That's it.
I could imagine that. Yeah. I'm gonna attack with the.
Attacking isn't great. It's just okay on the charge. I mean, it does 3. The guy's 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. No rend. Damage 2. The horns, 2 attacks, 4s and 3s, -1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my
damage.
leader first. Just
Yeah.
I'll try and kill it. Hopefully. So 5 attacks. Actually. Yeah, 5 attacks. 3s and 3s. Actually, I'm going to shine the light on them. So 2s and 3s. Christ. And 3s. 2 at -1.
For 5 up. 2 go through.
4 damage total. He's down to 2.
Yeah, he's got 2 rings left.
your attack?
Okay.
Are you going to attack the prosecutor? Or?
Yeah, prosecute, yeah, just because.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. And you. No rend.
All 3?
Yeah.
No rend. So 3 up.
Yep.
1.
2 damage.
He's dead. Does he attack first? He does.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
Because why not? So he attacks. The javelin's kind of shit in melee though. So
Alright.
1 attack, 4 and 4. No. But he explodes!
No, of course.
6 up? Nah, he doesn't. Gone goes the birdie. That's it for combat. That's it for
Turn 4.
turn 4.
Last turn.
Alright, let's roll off. 4! Oh, look at that.
You guys move 5 inches, right?
5 inches, yeah. So, 3 connect points. And I'm got heroic leadership. Heroic leadership.
How close do I need to be to an objective?
6 inches. 6 inch. The models within 6 inches count towards the objective.
Her face, recovery. Let's go. Let's try and recover.
Bring him back from the dead.
See if it happens again. No!
Oh, you mean rally?
Rally, yeah.
I thought you were heroic recovery. You're a hero from the dead.
Oh, sorry, no, I wish. Okay, so it needs to be 6 away.
Mm-hmm.
And just do my quick strategies. So it's within from this, right? So
Yep.
You are 15 inches away.
Mm-hmm. What you thinking? Try to stall.
Pretty
so
much.
I can't get into it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I'm thinking this needs to be within 6
Or do you want to be
inches.
back so that I can't charge into it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Fair.
So my boy's within 6 still.
Oh no, you're out of like shooting range. I can't toot my horn at you.
Don't want that 2 toots.
Everyone loves the toot toots.
Now, retreating in this game. How does one go about retreating in this game? I forgot. It's been some time since I've retreated.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, cheers.
That'll be easier. Corals. Retreat. When you pick a unit to retreat, you can move each model in that unit a distance in inches equal to or less than the move characteristics shown on the unit's war scale. You must end the move more than 3 inches from all enemy units. You cannot shoot or charge later in that turn.
Okay. I'll do that then.
So we're all about the objective holding then now, aren't we?
Pretty much, yeah, because I've been absolutely.
You want to
trashed.
get him on the objective as well, then. Don't
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just I just don't want to get within charge range of your guys. So if it's to move back, I'm just gonna pause. Now, so if I was to move back here, obviously from his base, 7 inches.
Yep.
How big's that base? So just about 4 inches, just
and then
5
just
inches.
turn the cannon so that it's facing the objective, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just trying to shrink as much down as possible. The chances here, so it's 4 inches. So that's like. So obviously I'm not bothered about this guy again, because obviously in terms of counts.
I don't remember. I think heroes count as. I don't remember how much. Objectives.
Yeah.
Contesting. Masters count as 5 models.
Yep.
Each model with a wound characteristic of 5 or more that is not a master counts as 2 models.
Mhm.
Oh, so your guys count as 2 models each.
These ogres not automatically do.
Oh, they automatically anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. And each model with wound characteristic of 5 or more count as 2 models. So, okay. So you have 6, I guess?
6 there.
Cool. And then plus that one would be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I just don't want to be. So I'll try to show you guys. So he is 4. So 19, so it'd be 15 inches. 15 inches, you're moving at 5, so you'd have to get a charge and a 10 essentially for us to go there. Just 1 damage, just get out of the lantern, doesn't he? The guy with the lantern.
He doesn't do damage, he just shines it and he gets +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's what I mean, his actual combat stats. Use combat rolls.
Yeah, well,
his damage does 1 damage, right?
2 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
It's 19 inch away. Yeah.
19. You're talking about him, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
So they're 19 inches away.
So moving at 5. So you'll be able to reach that.
Ooh, that's really far away.
So
That's really far away.
Yeah. So I think it's basically what I'm doing with this guy. Isn't like, because I could get out of combat.
Yeah.
But then you're free then to obviously try and charge these guys. It'd be like a last Hail Mary attempt to try and kill a few of these guys.
How many wounds they got?
4 wounds each.
Are they wounded?
No. We do 2 wounds each.
Yeah, but I only have 5 attacks.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No. I'm just going to go this way.
Go for it.
Just to get out of any potential garbage.
Okay. Cool. Fine.
Also, we've got the 1 ability left as well. Oh, can't do any shooting because it retreated.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of turn 5. I think. Hopefully, doing what I wanted to do. So, yeah.
Okay.
In fact, before I do that, actually, these guys need to ring. So 3 inches. These guys are 1 about before because they've moved they moved within 6 inches of this from here. I just want to make sure everyone's just 6 inches away, pretty much.
Okay.
I want to be as
As far away as possible.
pretty much, yeah.
Just touching the objective, just slightly.
Do you have to be wholly within?
No. It's just I don't believe so. I've never played like that.
No, that's fine. It's just as long as
I think as long as you're touching the circle, the 6-inch radius of the objective marker, you're fine.
yeah. So all these are basically all these are.
Yeah. I mean, whatever it is, I know that you purposely
So,
put it
so, yeah.
6 inches away, so that's fine. Don't worry.
No, it's just your range. You just in case you wanted to charge into combat as well.
I mean, well, he has 12-inch movement.
No,
so
so
if he
yeah, so
wants
you
to
go-
get
yeah,
in,
you can
he'll
get
be
in, yeah.
fine if he really wants to get in, but we'll see. Okay. And they have rend -2,
Rend is -1.
-1. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Anyways, hero phase. He's gonna cast Thundershock because why not? So 5 up. Does D3 mortal wounds to that thing closest? 2 mortal wounds, and that's enough to toss him.
Yeah, that's that gone.
For no reason, but just
Well, no.
hurt him.
Yep.
Wow. And that's it for my hero. Oh yeah, sorry. Heroic leadership on my winged guy,
Yes.
I guess, because why not? So he has an extra command point for him at some point. We'll see what we do with it. Movements. I'm going to run with these guys. So let's see, that's 6. That's the opposite of a 6. Would you mind reading me what at the double does?
Movement
Reroll
phase.
the run.
This is movement phase. Oh, the double. The run roll instead 6 inches added to units move characteristics. So basically move 6 instead of.
So 11.
That's 12.
Oh yeah, sorry. Get in here, so I can move into the building. Move into the building. And I'll just have
2 guys, is it?
2 guys in the building. We'll see how that works out for counting.
It's 2 guys.
Just huddle in there, because that's safe. 'Cause why not?
Just 2.
I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. I think I got 2, maybe 3, but that's still not enough to counter your 6?
You got all.
All of them.
I think so. 6 inches. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm just going in there, and I think that means
Yeah, I think you got
game.
it. Yeah.
Damn it, GG.
Yeah. It's close. Came up to the final wire, but yeah, just there's some damn people coming back to life.
Honestly, they didn't do anything when they came back.
They managed to, yeah.
Never
won
mind.
the
You're
game.
right. You are right. You are right. Well, I mean, let's see. If I roll
Yeah, just go and roll for the other guys.
run for, they would have gotten 9 inches. They would have been out. Yeah, you're right.
So
they won
the game. Yeah.
That,
Good rule.
that won the game. You're right. Wow. Well,
Yes, well, yeah.
hope that was enjoyable for everyone. Stormcast with their bullshit rules. Here we go.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Nonsense, I tell you. But no, it's a good game, and
Give it a few months, it'll be nothing.
but no, honestly, it's a good game. I think
That's cool.
definitely.
We need to write some sort of rivalry for
Oh yeah,
our 2 guys.
massively
So
so.
hilarious.
I was just kind of, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's the only thing it could do really is just try and claim the objective, but that the double move kind of had me off. And obviously having these guys back as well.
It's probably the
Yeah.
first time I've ever used at the double.
I think it's the first time we've ever actually finished the whole game.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
And not bad timing either.
No,
2 hours. That's
Yeah.
not bad at all. Holy hell.
I think 1,000 point helps, and also
Oh, that's true. That's
I
true.
think we had a game last week, so we understood quite a few of the rules, which helps as
yes.
well.
Slightly more refreshed with
Yeah.
the rules, so that helps quite a bit as well.
But no, that's cool.
Yeah, but having a 3 or 4 month hiatus between games slows things down a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately.
No, that was a good game.
That was
Enjoyed
cool.
it.
Fun.
Another win for Stormcast.
Mm-hmm. I was quite concerned
It
when you
was-
first charged it to me.
Well, yeah, it's just the armor, the lack of rend for starters. I mean, the damage output of Ogors, I can't complain. The damage output is really good. On the
The main
charge,
thing I was really happy about, I kept those guys out of combat.
yeah,
Because those guys wreck so hard.
yeah,
3 damage each.
Yeah. and
So much.
it would have been ideal, but I failed to charge twice. Because I remember
Failed the
reroll.
first one and the second one, I think.
Because I remember doing the reroll charge and
you
then
did
failed
too.
that.
You
So
did too, right?
that's a 5-inch charge I needed, which was grim.
You had a 4 and then a 3, I think.
Yeah.
That's grim.
But at the same time, those guys not being in combat, I suppose, actually made me actually allowed me to be in it to the very end. Because,
Possibly.
yeah, again, it's,
I mean, I don't know. Because, I mean, if they got into combat, I'm pretty sure they would shoot. They would shoot through that unit immediately.
yeah,
And then the second unit here probably would have fell pretty quick afterwards as well. It's just, they just do so much. There's
Yeah.
a lot of damage. Because I remember last game they did 15 damage in
yeah, they did a
one
lot.
swing.
Yeah, I think it's just, as an elite unit, definitely, I need to buff them up a bit, probably get another unit 4.
You could not. It's,
But honestly, I think the Glistens on the charge, they're good. That muscle wound output has got huge potential
quite nice, yeah. Because it took out what?
on the charge.
3 guys?
A unit of 12 on a 4+. You can't on the charge roll. You can't argue with that really.
Yeah.
It's just the save. Yeah, they've got wounds, but with 5+ save and pretty much everything
rend.
Stormcast dealing rend, it's just
you're basically just cutting through paper. Fair enough.
I mean-
Instead of cardboard.
I mean, like, if you're looking at them, they're not wearing very much armor.
No, I mean, no. Well, I get that. It's just because of all the rend output of everything. So
Yeah, and like I said, I think as the books come out,
Yeah, of
that
course.
will update everyone. Because Rend, Mortal Wounds, I think Rend and Mortal Wounds is like a big, like they've shifted heavily towards Rend and
Yeah.
Mortal Wounds.
well, as I said, I mean, the Gluttons, they can do mortal wounds if they ended up with the other way you can equip them. So that'll be interesting to.
Iron Claws.
Yeah, and you can actually do it instead of just being reliant on the charge. You can actually do it in combat, which is nice. So yeah, I think it's just I need a bit more variety from the Ogres.
It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. So I suppose you give up the
Well, they still do it on the charge as well as in the combat as
but
well.
like in combat you give up the exploding sixes, where you roll a 6, you get two hits.
Yeah.
So you give up that.
and replace it with just more
More
wounds.
wounds.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you want to play. It depends on who you're playing.
Well, this is like,
Against Stormcast, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Just because
you
more
can
wounds are
use
just
to get through
any
the
sort of
armor.
elite army, any like heavily armored
Yeah.
army. Mortal wounds is really
Yep.
painful because you can't get those back.
Mhm.
Whereas if you're fighting like a horde army,
Yeah,
that extra hit could potentially do an extra 2 damage
yeah,
pretty easily. So
yeah. It's
depends
just
on what you're fighting against.
Yeah.
It's all situational, I guess.
try and get through their armor as well is pretty tough. And Doctor Strange's cloak is pretty good. It's like it shoots out like lightning and stuff. This picture of Stormcast General doing that move what you did then. Oh, so good. Oh dear.
Oh, good times.
Well, no, it's a great game as always. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Although there are times obviously you're frustrated, of course, because
Of course.
Well,
of course. It
part of the
happens.
game. It's part of any game. It's fun.
Exactly.
As long as you have fun, that's what matters. But yes, thank you all for watching and hopefully you enjoyed it. It's the first one of its kind on our YouTube channel. And obviously for those guys who watch obviously after the fact, just let us know your thoughts in terms of audio quality and also, not like we're going to improve it anytime soon, but audio quality, anything like the camera angles, other bits like that. Because again, we're going to learn, we're going to evolve. It's kind of how we want to try and do the format as well in the future. So yeah, it's been fun and thanks for watching. So let the dice tell the story. And then just, yeah, cool.
And